Vibes, bro. Look, skip the intro. We getting straight to the bit bobs. You hear me? So, let me make this clear. Starting today, bro. Let me starting today. I identify as a water bottle. Real shit. Real shit, bro. I identify as a water bottle. Like that's my preference. Tomorrow, tomorrow I might identify as a glove. You never know. Like it depends on how I feel. You hear me? Secondly, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't think we should wear clothes anymore. I think wearing clothes should be illegal. Like this is a social construct, bro. Like wearing clothes is a social construct. Like were we born with clothes? Like who said we need clothes? This is what society said. So let's not do that anymore. And last but not least, just because you born with legs doesn't mean that you're supposed to walk. Everybody need to get wheelchairs. I mean, you were born with legs, but who said just because you were born with legs that God intended for you to walk? I'm just saying. All right, let me stop playing, bro. I'm gonna keep it be. This is how these people sound to me, bro. You hear me? When I don't know what you want to call them. You want to call them leftists. You want to call them gender equality. Whatever you want to call them, these new age people, bro. This is how it sounds fucking crazy to me, bro. I was real live watching a video earlier, right? And the nigga asked the lady, what does she identify as, right? She said she identify as queer. He asked her to give him a definition of the word queer. Do you know this lady could not define queer, but she labeled herself queer? She said she identifies queer. Okay, give me a definition, a textbook definition, or something to be like, you know what? Oh, this person is bit bop. That is what queer is. She couldn't even define it, bro. She had to move the fuck on. Like this is what we're dealing with today, bro. This is what we're dealing with today. So I'm just gonna get straight to the beans and rice. God assigns gender, okay? Not man, not woman, not your parents. The Most High. There's no button a woman can push when a baby is in her womb to determine what the sex of the child gonna be. There's no specific sex position you gotta be involved in or do when you trying to conceive or get pregnant to ensure that it's a male or a female. It's like no, it's decided by the Most High. Yeah, they got little sayings. Well, oh, if it came out of man, you must have did all the. If it came out of boy, you must have did all the work. If it come out of girl, she must have did all the work. She was on time. No, that's all bullshit. That's retarded. Like it's funny, but like, come on, bro. The Most High, the Creator of everything, of the heavens, the earth, the sun, the moon, the clouds, the animals, the trees, the plants, the vegetation, like the Creator of everything. Somebody created it. We ain't created it. You niggas can't recreate it. I mean, they can try to lie and play God and act like, oh, we can clone people and we can do this and do. They can do some sick shit, but you can't recreate what the Most High did. I'm sorry, you cannot. You cannot give a dyke a penis. She gotta go to the sex store and buy one, and it's made of rubber. You hear me? You can't cut off a penis and turn it into a vagina. You could try, but it ain't gonna have the vaginal fluids like a woman. Like, stop it, bro. If you're born with a penis, you're a man. Like, why are we just playing dumb? This like it's retarded. Like, come on, bro. And we calling this evolution? That nigga, what's the nigga name? We got a TV show, Jason. Y'all know the gay nigga, the Jason Unlocked, though. Jason something, bro. This nigga said that homosexuality or a child that is born and labeled by society a man because he got a penis and then grows up or at some age it figures he's a woman, that's evolution. That's not evolution. Like Do words not have meaning anymore? Do words not matter? Like, we just play semantics all day, every day, and we just change shit. Like, we just recreating whatever the fuck we make shit what we want it to be to make people feel good, or to readjust according to the way we want things to be today. Like, words have meaning. That's not evolution. Now, if you have a baby that is a male and he grows up and becomes a man, that is evolution. He evolved into a man. If you're born with a vagina and through life you become a woman, that is evolution. But if you're born with a vagina and you somehow at some point think you're a man, that is called de-evolution. You decided that God didn't assign you the right agenda. I'm sorry, that God didn't assign to you the right gender, and now you want to play God and say, no, this is what I was supposed to be because this is what I want to be. They will never cite or talk about how, their environment around them influenced them, or maybe some trauma they might have done with, or the fact that they grew up with no male representation, no male figures in their life, or vice versa with the women. You feel me? They grew up around boys and their mother was absent, or whatever the case, whatever makes a person, whatever influences a person to be the way they are. Now, are some people giving up to wicked spirits, to perverse spirits? Yes, that's real. That's in the Bible. Some people are giving up to perverse spirits, and that's why since a young age you see a little boy acting feminine, and you like, oh, he gonna be gay when he grow up, and then 10 years later, then the little nigga is actually gay. Some people are giving up to perverse spirits, but were they born gay? No, they were giving up to perverse spirits for whatever reason. The Most High gave them up to a perverse spirit, but you wasn't born gay. That's impossible. A baby doesn't even know what gay is. He doesn't even know what male, female. They don't know nothing. All they know is I'm hungry and change my pamper and where is mommy? Like, and I'm stretching it with that. Like, we gotta stop what we doing, bro. It's not that complex, bro. We're taking something that's very simple and making it extremely complex to make people feel good and to play into, like Candace Owens always said, and I try not to use other people's talking points or to cite other people. I just like give it from my own perspective. But when she say, bro, this is insane that these people have mental illnesses and they're trying to force us to have that same mental illness, it's like, okay, you believe you're a woman, but you're really a man. And you believe you're a man, but you're really a woman. That's some shit going on in your head. You're delusional. And I have to be delusional as well, because if I don't be delusional, then I'm somehow homophobic, which a phobia is a fear, but I'm not afraid of you, but that's the word, the semantics we like to play. So I have to be delusional as well just to make you feel good and to fit in with society, because this is the way that society is choosing to move in. I can't say move because we're not moving forward. We're actually moving backwards, bro. It's just so much that's wrong with this world. And we got something as simple as sex, bro. Just like in closing, bro. It's a reason why males have penises. And there's a reason why women have vaginas. The penis inserts into the vagina. The penis at some point ejaculates. The sperm fertilizes the egg. The woman gets pregnant. Bip bip bop, and you know all about that. You can turn into whatever the fuck you want to be. Ain't no man getting no man pregnant. Ain't no woman getting no woman pregnant. So it was already set up, like, from the beginning of the time for this to happen. Or I mean, for these two genders or whatever, bro, to work in harmony. Like, it's a reason why from a man, and this sounds nasty, I don't even want to say it, but ejaculates into a man, that man won't get pregnant. It's a reason why it doesn't work. Like, the Most High created a man's body to not be able to do that, bro. I never heard of Sodom and Gomorrah. He destroyed whole towns because they was practicing sodomy, because it's against nature. It's a PG world, bro. Niggas better wake up and die in their sleep. Is you bad or no?